My name's Wendy Bowman. I live at a place called Rosedale at Camberwell, which is between Singleton and Muswellbrook, in a very lovely area alongside Glennies Creek. Coal mining's impacted me so much. Well, it's been a very difficult 30 years. Our lovely property, which is now the Ashton underground mine, was our beautiful property. The family had owned since the late 1800s. One of the mining companies was allowed to mine under Bowman's Creek, which was our water, and the bottom fell out of the creek, and people in that area then didn't have any water for ages. And in 1991, during January, which was a stinking hot January, we had 12 days straight where we couldn't irrigate. We then went to the mine next door because the men couldn't sleep at night with the noise, the lights and everything. It took us 4 years to get them to buy us out. It was 10 years ago. I had to leave our home. I lived down further at Rix's Creek. It was a grazing block with a lovely old historic homestead on it. When they heard that I was trying to have the homestead heritage listed, they gave me 28 days to get out. And I thought that was a little harsh. And so that's what the mines have done to me. And now this latest court case has just brought it all back again, and I just think I've had enough. But I'm going to fight it, because you don't dig up alluvial soils because they cannot be replaced. That is what the experts say. The mines say of course they can, and of course the Department of Planning says that they can, but it hasn't been done yet. And I just think that we must keep all our food growing soils, especially with permanent water. We've got to keep them for the future. I've got dust in my lungs. I've had a CT scan. I've had a lung function test, and I have lost 20% of my lung function. You can see the dust in the CT scan. Now, at my age, that probably doesn't matter. But what is it doing to the children living up here, and what is the cost going to be to the Department of Health in 20, 30 years' time when I know what's happened to me? I would just like to see this stay as it is. When I go, let somebody else come and enjoy living here in this very pretty spot. Now, here we are in Australia with probably as much sunshine and wind as anywhere else in the world. Why not have solar